This particular film project is called Reconnaissance. It's a science fiction film that I've had in the back of my mind for actually several years now. And it basically started off when I started doing some experiments in some CGI, because I really didn't want to do this film unless I knew that the CGI was going to look at least halfway decent. So I started experimenting basically with a lot of the CGI, and I got some feedback from various people, friends and fellow filmmakers, and they seemed to like it. So I thought, okay, well, if it's good enough, then we'll go ahead and proceed. Oh my God.
Hello, Phil.
Good morning.
How's it going?
All right, pretty good, pretty good.
What are we doing here today?
What are we doing here today? I haven't the foggiest idea. Hey, Tom, it's really good to see you again, man.
Good to see you.
We're shooting a film today. We're shooting a film called Reconnaissance. It's a science fiction short, about 90% green screen. And I came here to Florida because I wanted to work with my fellow filmmakers.
Hey, Ed, man.
I finally finalized a story, a script, and I could never get a script done right. So I turned the script duty over to Sue Dontel. And she took the story, the script I wrote, and polished it up. And she basically handled all the pre-production and got us this far. At least the first cast member, but just to sort of let everybody know, I'm sure you probably figured it out by now anyway, that we're using the screen because basically people are being shot to go inside a virtual set.
Okay, can you go ahead and tell me, what is it like to work with Phil Lister?
Great. I love how passionate he is about what he does and how prepared he is. And he's much a team player. Likes to include other people in the process, makes you feel very comfortable in the work environment, and he's very, very talented. So, you've seen his work. So today was the big shoot day. All the green screen work is being done. I just realized we need to get a couple of panels under his feet.
That's the right situation. What do you want, one or two?
Or? Let's start out with this one and lay it lengthwise this way, out this way. Because like I said, I can always cut a mask around where he's, and then just butt it up to there.
My name is Ron Misak, and I've got the title role of Sarlacc, trying to buy the Earth more time from the High Council destroying it. And basically, I'm just trying to save the Earth. They mined an element used to make weapons.
I had no idea.
How did you get involved with this project?
It was probably through word of mouth. Someone recommended me, and then I sent in an audition tape, and I was lucky enough to be chosen. I've been blessed.
Okay. How was it working with Phil?
Absolutely awesome. Fun guy to work with, very detailed. It's been interesting. I've learned a lot from him. I enjoyed working with him.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, doors open, give it a beat, because the doors aren't just going to like go. They're going to.
It's going to open up.
There's two of them that are going to slide like this. So then you can even.
I think that this could be turned into a full motion picture. I mean, this is it taps into reality and science fiction, which could be easily tied together. I mean, this could actually be happening somewhere right now, and we're just, making a spoof of it, but there actually could be another galaxy looking to waste our asses.
A little bit and look at your direction.
that way?
Huh?
Want me to walk off that way?
You're not gonna walk anywhere,
Okay.
because at this point, you're all on the shuttle. So you're just in a holding pattern at this point.
I've known Phil for a long time and saw his project clip, and I thought it'd be a good project to invest in. And so I contacted him, talked to him about the movie, and was satisfied with what I heard. And so I invested in the movie.
No, you can continue to look down at him.
Just
You're-
after he says or whatever your
What-
last name, Hasty, then I look at him,
Well, yeah, but
I think it's an epic. It's a story that ages have been waiting to. The story's been. What am I trying to say?
I think it's pretty
been
good.
ages since the story's been waiting to be told.
Tour de force, I think is what he meant, but, I think it's a good story, and it's definitely interesting, great special effects, and that underlying meaning. We both drank this morning.
Or meeting. Whatever. Those neat whiskeys in the morning.
Oh, good stuff.
So what is the story anyway?
okay. Yeah. All right, and camera's rolling. This is a take. Quiet, please. Action.
we have yet again reviewed your report. Hi, I'm Savannah Shane, and I play the part of the female council person. We decide whether or not Earth is going to be destroyed.
This is an abundance of evil. There is much risk involved. We cannot take the chance.
Well, I got involved with this film because Phil has been a very good friend of mine for a long time, and this has been a dream of his, and I'm so happy that he is finally getting to produce his film.
I believe now they have a leader who can save them from themselves. I want to show you something. This is what Earth currently uses to communicate with. They call it a smartphone. All data on this device is in my report.
Actually, you're pretty good distance both ways. Yeah, okay. All right. It's
sure
just
you don't
kind of
want
hard
to
to tell because I'm not getting it in perspective.
I'm trying it.
Huh?
Want to try it?
Yeah, try it.
Yeah.
I noticed that
Put it on the lower setting.
they could have a volume a little bit more up because they, about halfway through it, they start to go down in
Yeah.
volume.
Yep.
I know. That's why.
And,
Well,
and if I start to do that again, just give me a.
the thing is too. We're going to get all the dialogue on the two shots and the close-ups. So we'll definitely be able to get the mic in there better and all that anyway.
Hi, I'm Jeff Williams, and I play the role of Omar.
And hi, I am Fran Rafferty, and I play the role of Azak.
And together, we're your shuttle pilots
That's scary.
to and from Earth. Will you please turn that down? What? Turn that down!
What was it like working with Phil?
Phil was very abusive on the set, and he hit me a few times, and I swear, no, I'm just kidding, he's great.
To Phil's credit, though, he did have a sign of release that empowered
Yeah,
him to
that's
physically
true.
abuse, mentally abuse, and verbally abuse all cast and crew.
That's excellent, and I think that brings out the best in actors, too.
Yeah,
Making
physical
it-
corporal punishment definitely can do that.
Truthful
But,
acting. Yeah.
outside of that abuse, a wonderful project to be a part of. Actors say that all the time. I'm sure that it's most often meant in the total utmost sincerity. But I think this is without question one of the more exciting projects to be able to be a part of in working with a green screen and working with great dialogue, great material. Yeah, it's just a wonderful project to be a part of.
Yeah, I agree with Jeff, big time. It's fantastic. Just love it. Green screen is it's very green.
Yeah, let's do a test.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the main observation lounge?
Main observation lounge is on deck 6, section 4.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just need the levels to come up a little bit louder.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Other than that, it was.
So how did you get involved with this whole film?
I was looking at casting calls on Green Room Orlando, and I ran across it, and then I emailed, and they said that they liked my reel, and that they wanted me to audition, so I came and I auditioned, and then I got cast. Yay!
All right. What is it like working with Phil?
Phil's pretty awesome, actually. He's calm. He's not like a yelly director or anything. I hate yelly directors, but he's really nice, and he directs without being too like controlling. I have had directors that are like think like you're little puppets and they just want to control everything you do. But he's really good. He's good at seeing the scene and letting you play with it. So I enjoy that.
Which I know obviously you really can't tell, so maybe as, Heather, as you're walking, yeah.
Come to the edge.
Yeah, get on that side, yeah.
Okay.
Other than that.
The spandex suit, well, I can tell you this, never, my humble opinion, ever misunderestimate the importance of wardrobe. Wearing a form-fitting spandex, body-fitting suit, interesting to say the least. It could be either embarrassing or impressive, depends how you look at it, but definitely something you won't forget quite soon, so.
I feel like the way, and this is just a character question, I feel like the way they're written, they're a little bit stiff. Is that
Well,
kind of the way you're seeing
you
it,
got to
or-
remember, you're aliens. You're not. You don't have the same Earth attitudes, emotions, and so forth. So, give me an idea. Have you got an idea of what you think you should say?
Well,
or?
I mean, just the way we did it. Was it fine? Was it too stiff, or?
No, I didn't think it came across stiff at all, really.
Okay.
So it was sort of benign. It was sort of neutral. I thought.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Great.
Camera's rolling. And action. Even though I can see him in the shot. So Ron, this is really tight. So whatever you do, just don't move the chair any. All right. Let me get a level. As far as I can tell, everybody performed flawlessly. We got all the shots we needed in front of the green screen. So one more day of shooting, some exteriors, and there's another interior scene. No green screen, thank God. And then it's back home to North Carolina for me and to post-production. Oh boy.